weekend here in the UK, the Jubilee. I and Emma, myself and Emma, went to a beautiful hotel called Pennyhill Park. So thank you to all the coaching clients who chipped in for that amazing gift for Emma and I. Yeah, we had a fantastic weekend, really lovely. And some of the pictures are up on Facebook. But thank you so much, every one of you, for that beautiful gift. So today's Monday Motivation is 8 a.m. here in London, and it is time to think about what we're going to do, get back to it this week. Lots of people were off work last week because of the short 3-day week. Life goes quickly, time goes quickly, right? So very, very important that we use it to our absolute maximum, use it to our absolute best, no matter what we're doing. So Monday Motivation this morning, I sent out an email to the mailing list of subscribers this morning. I wanted you to know it's been almost 20 years since I began studying this material that I now work with. And I work with it on a daily basis in my own life, and I share it with other people through the coaching and the coaching packages that we work on. But 20 years is quite a while, right? 20 years is quite a while. You can read and you can study a lot of material in that time. Those 20 years have been some of the most incredible life-changing things have happened to me in that time. It's happened because I've been reading, I've been studying. Information has been passed down through the ages, through books and through intelligent people. Whereas I didn't study any of that when I was just a DJ, when I was only doing music, now I've expanded my mind hugely in the last 20 years. And I am surrounded by great information. You don't always see it, but I've got a huge pile of books that are all here next to me. That's a few of them, but there's loads more down here. I've obviously got Life Remixed all around me, as you can see, and I'm surrounded by great information. I've been learning, I've been studying, I'm surrounded by great information. I also share great information because don't just take my word for it. I've tried things, they work, and therefore I'm sharing them with other people. But I really do love to read, and I do love to study. I love to see what's going on in the world, and I love to test things out and see, okay, so how does that work? Does that work? You know, be inquisitive, be curious, have an open mind, and also be committed to my own and everyone else's personal development. It's a great way to live, to be honest. But there's one thing that really sort of resonated with me this morning, and I think it's very, very important to share it. No one has ever experienced great, huge success if they do just what is required of them, if they do just enough. We could go back to the schools, so we could look at the school system, and we could say, are they teaching people to do just enough to get by? And are people doing just enough to get by? It's quite possible, isn't it? I used to do just enough to get by, and I didn't do much more during the week. I DJ'd at the weekends. I made some records during the week, on occasions. But I certainly didn't do, more or as much as I could do. So I read this recently. No one ever attains eminent success by simply doing what is required of them. It is the amount and excellence of what is over and above what is required that determines the greatness of ultimate distinction. I love that. I absolutely love that. It's such an important thing to understand. You need to look at your own life. You need to look at your own life. Are you doing just enough to get by, or are you doing more? Are you doing more happily? Would you do more happily for a boss, for a client? Would you do more with a smile on your face saying, yes, I'm going to do this? Napoleon Hill said, if you would like something in your life, you need to go above and beyond the norm. You need to do more than what other people are already doing. Okay? So if you want something new in your life, unless you are prepared to do more than you're being paid for, so unless you're prepared to do more than you're being paid for already, you will never be paid for more than you are doing. I'll say it again. Unless you are prepared to do more than you are being paid for, you will never be paid for more than you are doing. So many people are sitting there complaining about money. Oh, money's not good. My boss isn't, paying me enough. The price of living's going up, etc., etc., etc. But many people are not prepared to look at themselves and say, right, okay, what extra can I do? What extra can I do? What extra will I do in order that I can actually really rise up and live the life that I would love? It took me quite a while to let that really sink in. Quite a while. And I'm talking like repetition is mastery. I'm talking study, reading, learning. Kept going. But the more I did it and the more I accepted it, I didn't reject the information. I accepted the information, and the more I worked with it, the more I realized it was absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And I talk a lot about total acceptance, what love really is, total acceptance of what is, and then get out there and actually do something of note yourselves. It took me a long while to really let this sink in. But once it sunk in, I knew it was right. And I went for it. I just went for it in a big way. And 20 years is a while, right? 20 years is a while of studying this information. But I tell you what, best thing ever. And it makes life such a beautiful place to be. So I don't know what you have to do today. I don't know what you are going to do today. And I don't know what you choose to do today. But I do know this. If you're just going to do what you have to do, it's going to be a mediocre day. Right? If you're just doing what you have to do to get by, it's going to be a mediocre day. I don't want you to have a mediocre day. I want you to have the best possible day that you could possibly fit everything into, and then rest well and sleep well this evening and do the same thing over and over and over again. If you're just doing what you have to do today, it's going to be a mediocre day. Why don't you make up your mind right now? Why don't you make up your mind right now that you're going to do well, you're going to go well above and beyond what is required of you today in everything you do. Just add a little bit extra. Go the extra mile. Do a little bit extra with a smile on your face and a happy vibration. Yeah? Do more than what is being required of you today. Add a little bit extra. Go the extra mile. And I will guarantee at the end of the day, you'll be glad you did. You'll look back at your day and be glad I did that extra bit. I found that extra little bit of time to do something. You'll be really glad you did it. But here's the big one. Here's the big one. Make that your habit. Make that your absolute habit. Go into it, go into it, go into it. Make it a habit. And I guarantee you will love it. You will love your life, and you will love being that extra impression of increase, giving someone that little extra boost, giving yourself that little extra boost, making some extra time towards your big project, whatever it is you want to do. Just do a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. You do that consistently. I've been doing it for almost 20 years. You do that consistently for a long period of time. Things will only get better, as Dee Ream once famously sung. Things will only get better. It's the truth. It works. You guys have to do that. You have to be committed to it yourself in order to get the success that you would like. You have to. If you don't, then you'll just keep mediocre. Another mediocre day, another mediocre day, throw in a few nice holidays, and then that's it. You know, that's not what this is about. This is about doing the extra mile, going extra, motivating yourself. Monday Motivation is all about that. And of course, working with me on a regular basis is also about that, because that's what we do every single minute of the day. I've got a few great people just joining us online here. So Carolyn saying morning, Mark and all, with hugs. Thank you, Carolyn. That's lovely. And Diana saying good morning, Mark, and also glad you both had fun. We did. We had an absolutely lovely weekend. Emma just saying thank you for everyone. Such a great weekend away. We really did enjoy the spa, have a great dinner. Possibly one of the best dinners I've ever had, actually. It was an crazy, incredible dinner, and I sent my huge compliments to the chef. It's very, very important to send gratitude to people, absolutely, and the service was fantastic as well. Carolyn says, when I do what I love, it's easier to go over and beyond. Less resistance too when strengths are utilised to the full. Absolutely. Do what you love. The habit would be to do what you love. To go over and beyond, even when you don't love what you're doing necessarily, but still do it. Get into that habit, Carolyn, and I know you do it. Get into that habit and really push it. You know, even if it's not what you love, still push it, still go for it. There's been some great stories. There's stories in Think and Grow Rich. There's various stories that I've read before where, you know, people that are cleaning properties just do it even better. And all of a sudden, more success comes to them because they get more people, more clients, more things, you know. And we're talking about people that are just cleaning for a living. Now, it's important, massively important. I'm massively grateful to the cleaner as I am to, you know, my top client who pays me the most money. It's the same. It's the same service. We're all giving service. So really get into that habit of going above and beyond, not just when you love it, because there will come a day where you will just be able to do what you love without any issue whatsoever. But if it's not there right now, and I know for many of you it isn't, still go above and beyond in your day-to-day, right here, right now, today. Okay, really, really, really go for it. Diana says committed, purposeful action, and Diana will be joining me for an interview. Not this Wednesday, next Wednesday, the 15th of June. Diana will be joining me online. Looking forward to that interview where we talk about her new book that's coming out on the 21st of June. Mark your diaries. Please support Diana's new book coming out. It's a fantastic labour of love, an amazing book that she's written. And I highly, highly, highly recommend that you read that. And of course, I have contributed slightly to that myself with the afterwards. So thank you, Diana, for asking me to do that. And it's a fantastic book. And I really, really, really am looking forward to you guys all reading it. So, yes, so many other things to talk to you about. So we are doing 5 days to remix your life again. We're doing it on Monday, the 27th of June for 5 nights, 8 till 9 p.m. daily in the UK. You're invited. It's completely free. I'll be doing it online like this. Yeah, use your evenings wisely for that week, Monday the 27th of June for 5 nights. We've already got about 20 people signed up for the week, which is amazing. If we get 100, 200, will be amazing. Please do share the links. When you see the links, it's free. Share it to your wall, share it to your friends. People can sign up. Just jump onto Zoom for an hour each evening from that week, Monday the 27th of June, 5 days to remix your life, completely free. So do come and join us. The course is also available on the website. You can just download it. You can obviously pay a fee, but you can download it. The course is there and you can have it there for the rest of your life as well. So please do utilize all of these things that we're putting out into the world and sharing. What else have I got to say? Runaway Love. Runaway Love is doing great. The track with Rita Campbell that I've made with Rita Campbell and Michele Chiavarini and Tony. That is flying up the Traxsource Soulful House charts, about number 5 at the moment. Really, really, really grateful to everyone who's bought it and supporting it. This week, we've got a new track coming out exclusively on Traxsource, myself and Danny Rampling, called Raise the Vibration, with Danny on the vocals. So that was a fun session that day when I got Danny in the vocal booth. But yeah, Raise the Vibration will be exclusively available on Traxsource on Thursday, putting out great music, writing great books, doing lots of creativity, and working all of our multiple businesses as well. This is life, right? This is living. This is living. This is what I would like for every single one of you. Be creative, create amazing things, put out great work, raise the vibration, do more and more and more. So that's our new track that's coming out on Thursday. I was asked recently if the Life Remix music label is on Spotify. It is. You can search it. You can find it on Spotify. It's there. All the tracks that have come out since I did the track with Kenny Thomas last year, all those tracks are going through on Life Remix music. Again, thank you to all the clients for the weekend. Really, really fabulous stuff. I'm just looking on my personal page now to see a few of you, because you don't come up on the feed. Wes is here. That's Wes saying you both deserved a great weekend. Thank you, Wes. Gav Randall, Stacey Harmon, good morning to you all. Thank you for your comments. Sarah Talents as well. So many of you commenting, and I will get back to you all, of course. But it's wonderful to be back at work this week, to get things moving. The new book that I'm writing is very, very close to being finished by myself, and then will be passed over to Emma and other people to have a read. And we've even got, in the Life Remix coaching client community, we've got an idea about collaborating on a book together. Not just me, but everyone else in the group, which is what I talk about, right? Collaboration, cooperation. That's where the power is. So it's incredible that so many people are getting involved in what we're doing. So this book, the new book idea, which I won't give the title or the titles of just yet, but the new book idea won't just be me. There'll be at least 12 other people contributing to that, a chapter each. So that's a great buzz. That's amazing. So watch this space as things develop. And of course, the crowdfund as well, the property crowdfund, fully crowdfunded, amazing. Work will start there this month on that project. So, everything is going well, and it's going well for a reason. It's going well because I go above and beyond, as does everyone I work with. We all go above and beyond consistently, every single one of us. And if we're not doing it, if any of you guys are out there watching it and you're not going above and beyond, take a look at yourselves, have a think about it, go above and beyond. Even if you're doing something you don't like right now, you're like, I don't like this job, I don't want to do it, it sucks, I'm not into it. Okay, fine. Still go above and beyond. Do more than you're being paid for. Do it consistently for a few months, and you will see an incredible shift. I guarantee it. I absolutely guarantee it. It's my gift to share this information with you. It's changed my life. It continues to change my life, and my life just gets better and better and better. You are the same. We are all the same. You can do this. You have to decide to do it. You have to accept the information, not reject it, and then you have to work with it and really, really go for it. The Think and Grow Rich book club continues this week. So tomorrow night we'll be reading Think and Grow Rich. Again, another chapter. We're doing the subconscious mind, as written by Napoleon Hill when he studied 500 millionaires for 25 years, and he put it all in here. This is a journey. Enjoy the journey, not the destination. The destination is great. I'll see you on the beach one day. But enjoy the journey. It's such an important thing. We've got more people coming in. We've got Jim Parker's saying, hi, good morning, Jim. Great to have you here. And got you running in the background. That's good. That's good. Listen, it's a beautiful thing to do more than you're being paid for. Yeah, even the boss of the company does more than being paid for if he wants to succeed. It's a human nature thing. Do more than you're being paid for, and you will get more and more and more success. I guarantee it. Do not stop. Never doubt. Do not worry. Stay at ease. Stay in a positive mindset. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and never, ever, ever give in. All right, you've got to persist. Now, I'm going to leave you all to it for today, but it's been amazing to see so many of you. I will be certainly sharing more information throughout the coming weeks. Go on to Eventbrite, sign up for free. Just get yourselves involved. Come and join 5 Days to Remix Your Life, Monday the 27th of June. We'd love to see you. Who knows how many people we could get to sign up for that, but I think it'll be beautiful. It'll be a great course. There'll be lots of interaction. Lots of coaching clients will be on it with me as well, so they will get the opportunity, obviously, to share as well with their journey. Onwards and upwards. Big love. Have a great week, and keep smiling. See you soon.